Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy MR back at it with this Bills franchise with Coach Chris Brown. So, as you can see, I went ahead and I simulated it to the season, the first game of the season, which we're going against the Baltimore Ravens. I felt like after week 2, it was kind of boring. So I was like, I kind of just really want to get to the season where the games actually matter. Preseason, I pretty much knew what my talent was gonna be. Um, so we pretty much got the same roster here. Most of the same guys from week 2. A lot of the people that we cut was on our bench. So we didn't see too much different. Shane Ray, I mean not Shane Ray, Shaq Lawson. Shane Ray is up there at the linebacker. Shaq Lawson did get hurt in the preseason. As you see, he out 6 weeks. So luckily he's still young. He only 24. Yeah. So I think we got him for a while. I want to try and make him a superstar on the team because like most of our people, our DTs and stuff, like you see, he's 35 years old. He ain't gonna be here too much longer. He's 27. He might have a good 3 years left in him, maybe. Vontae Davis, he's already 30 years old. Actually, let's see what we can get for Vontae Davis. Probably nothing because it's the season. Oh, the only team who's interested in him is the Seahawks. Too bad they don't have Richard Sherman no more. Because that probably would have been a trade I would have wanted. Griffin, yeah. Let's see. Can we get him for just Vontae Davis? No. So we actually have to throw in a pick. So I guess for now we'll keep Vontae Davis. Now I'm gonna try this again and put it on simulation. I'm gonna try to play it on the simulation sliders. Last time I tried to play it on simulation, it didn't go my way. Like I had several people getting injured like every play, but I think that was my mistake because I tweaked the sliders the wrong way. So make sure we got everything here. Let's see. Another person I did say, I know that was the first video I did. I said I was gonna try and trade LaShawn McCoy. I didn't really know at the time who to trade LaShawn McCoy for, and I think the DeMarco Murray is hurt too. I don't know. I didn't really know who I wanted to trade LaShawn McCoy for because we don't have, we don't have as many backs as we did, back when Chris Johnson was coming, or Adrian Peterson. I mean, Saquon Barkley, but I doubt they will give me Saquon Barkley for Shady. I doubt they do this. If they do this, I'm gonna be shocked. Yeah. I probably should have did this in the preseason. TJ Yeldon was one of the guys I was looking at, but I think we might just be stuck with him for now. I think we might just be stuck with him for now. And this is before the Khalil Mack trade, so anything after that is pretty much not gonna be. Yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and get it. I think I might just keep Shady. I don't know how long Shady's contract is. I'm almost 4 minutes into this video, and we only playing 5-minute quarters. So let's see. I don't even know what his contract is. I don't think it's that long. He might just have a year left. Okay, so we got him for 2 more years. Okay, so we might as well just keep him. And maybe that last year of his contract, then we trade him. Really, phone? Right in the middle of video production. Okay. Let's go ahead and put you on mute. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. Now I'm gonna use a different playbook. I'm gonna use Minnesota's playbook because I seen they have the I always forget Minnesota right here. They got the I was about to say read option, but they actually got the Wildcat. I hadn't seen a Wildcat offense since ooh. That's been a long time since I seen a Wildcat offense in Madden. That's been a while. I think that might have been Madden. It might have been Madden 10. Madden 10 or 12, one of them. It's been a while. But I think my goal for this team is to rebuild them, keep playing with them for as long as it takes until we win the Super Bowl. Which, it being on simulation, for me, that's going to make it a little bit more difficult. Because simulation...
A new season is upon us. It's the coach. This is...
Coach, thanks. CA Sports.
Because simulation is a little bit harder than
Bank Stadium here in Baltimore, Maryland. Today it's the opener of
I mean, not campaign competitive. Oh, look at me.
And the Baltimore Ravens.
Ooh, that was a horrible kick.
No more exhibitions. The 2018 NFL season on.
All right, hopefully we don't have too many injuries in this game. 5-minute quarters, so it should be pretty short. All right, I'm going to go dime, yeah. I've been playing a lot of dime in Ultimate Team, and it's been working, so we're going to see if it works here. Probably not.
Throwing here on first down. Flacco is brought in complete.
Wow.
John Brown. And they're able to
And I picked the cover 2. Yeah.
good for a Raven first.
I'm actually surprised we playing against Joe Flacco and not Lamar Jackson.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started.
Good hit, Vontae.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before.
All right, so let's go cover 3 Scott press, but we gonna back off on the press.
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage.
All right, 2 more downs. Let's see if we can stop him.
39 here. Lorenzo Alexander brings him down. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
All right. Most of the plays I pick are cover 3. Jesus Christ.
Third down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. Drops it underneath.
Yes, okay, we stopped him.
And he'll get up near the 45.
All right.
At the 44. It's a gain of 5. And
Good stop.
down. Instead of
So I don't think this year I don't think for the first year we're going to see like no big breakout. Well, I'm not going to say that because depending on
What you're counting on is your back to use this
depending on how long the videos are. No, why did you
first down. In case it didn't happen.
Is that Kevin White? Why would you run that out? I just want to know that.
And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. And now out come the Bills.
All right, so this is a new playbook we're running. I feel like we outmatched.
A first carry now. This is Hill. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10.
And this is what I'm talking about with the injuries.
Stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. Boy,
He barely got hit.
one of the new year. We'll be back.
Barely got hit and he hurt. Like, I don't mind injuries, but I want to see like people. Okay, I don't mind if I see a person that's known for getting injured, get injured a lot. like Kevin White.
All right, here we go. 319. 319. Gun, 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 gun.
Now Allen throwing on second down. And incomplete.
Wow.
Hit, jars the ball free, and brings up third down. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not
Okay.
room for a year or two.
And he's unable to return.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away.
Why is he even in the game in the first place? That might be because he was a power back for that play.
They want him to play right now to help this team.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization, general manager, personnel department.
All right, so we get a first down. Not too shabby, not too shabby.
And got a nice payoff.
Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because
Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
tell me I didn't just see these first two possessions. I mean, is this one of those cases of anything you can do, I can do
Better.
maybe not better, huh? Worse? Yeah, just a little bit. Very sloppy start. I think maybe a case of the nerves for both teams.
And now we're back to an even playing field. And this is one of those bang-bang plays, Charles. Did the knee hit first or did the ball come out first?
This is where you need that 20/20 eyesight, don't you, Brandon? You've got to see which one happened first. If the knee hit the ground, then they will keep possession.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Man, that was a close one. Yeah, really got to change that. See, I noticed something with this playbook. We might have to go back to Dallas playbook because, we might have to go back to Dallas playbook because there's really not too many run
With
plays.
Charles
they have.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Second quarter about to get
I
underway.
mean, they got
with
some
the
run
Bills
plays, but
in
not-
possession. And they've got it here.
not like
for a
I
first
want.
down.
I mean, we could always run Wildcat.
And
Yep, that
play
didn't work.
goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. The loss of a full 3 yards,
That
and
didn't
now
work
it's
at all.
second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Now this time, Allen will throw. Benjamin with it over the middle. They'll get 9 there. Sets him up better.
This
for
is
third
gonna.
down.
This here is gonna be one of those big time plays for us this year because this play just works.
Allen from the gun on third down. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And he is out
This
of
play
bounds
just works.
inside the 30. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done.
trying to
They
get-
give up
let's
the
get
scramble
Shady
and a
involved,
pickup for
man.
a first
Like-
down.
He's got a couple carries, but he ain't got no type of
Now a
yardage.
first down carry here for McCoy. Oh, a nice spin. And he's brought
All
down.
right, there we go.
12 more yards
That's
there.
a
and
second
another
carry for
first
9
down.
yards. That ain't
Charles,
bad.
I think sometimes maybe we take LaShawn McCoy for granted. Been in the league since 2009. He's played 12 or more games every season as a running back. 30 years old this year. What do you see for his future?
I still see a very bright future for him, and you're exactly right. We do kind of take him for granted. Remember, he was with Philadelphia. Then he goes to Buffalo. Buffalo goes through the playoff drought before the season. and the Eagles, they win a Super Bowl without him. So, yeah, we forget just how special he is. I do think with his running style, he's got many more seasons left.
No gain that time on the completion.
All right, so I think I fixed
the
it.
pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one.
15 minutes, so
Right
it's
now,
pretty
they're
lengthy.
telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field. Sometimes the fighting for extra yardage
So far, we
doesn't
haven't
come
got
as a
too many
result.
exciting plays,
And good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
His throw caught
and we still got to
within
score a
6.
touchdown.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. First down now, but the clock continues to move. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
All right, so we got our first touchdown.
With his first
Hey,
career
I don't know what I
touchdown
said.
in
We
his
got our first
career
touchdown. Hey.
game. And the Bills are in for 6.
All right.
Stephen Hauschka for the point after.
That was not a designed
Oh my
run. It
gosh,
was
this
supposed
is
to be
not
a
finna
pass,
end.
but it turned into an exceptional run.
Oh, he made it.
No
Okay,
scramble
thank
for
you.
a touchdown.
All right.
Hauschka
They got a
adds the
minute,
extra point,
41
and it's now
left.
a 7-0 game. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. This fielded a few. Bills are in for 6.
All right.
Stephen Hauschka for the point after.
That was not a designed
Oh my
run. It
gosh,
was
this
supposed
is
to be
not
a
finna
pass,
end.
but it turned into an exceptional run.
Oh, he made it.
No
Okay,
scramble
thank
for
you.
a touchdown.
All right.
Hauschka
They
adds
got a
the
minute,
extra point, and
41
it's now
left.
a 7-0 game. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. This
Close to the ball, and when it's kicked, then you get to take off and go, so you can't build up your speed that way. Also, when you're returning it, remember those wedges that we used to say, where guys would form together, 2 or 3 guys? No more of those. So it'd be a lot more man-on-man, one-on-one blocking. And also, they have rules about where people have to be when the ball's kicked, where they have to be when the ball's caught. So to me, it's much more like a punt return than it is an actual kickoff return. So I'm eager to see if teams now take the
Oh, good play, Vontae Davis.
Picked off by Vontae Davis. And a big return will get it
All right,
all
we
the
got a
way
chance
down
to go up here by
35.
14. Well,
Crabtree
13.
the target on that one.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This
Yeah,
is
it's
definitely
about
not his
17
best
minutes,
ball.
yeah.
And I think he knew this
Ain't
was trouble
bad.
the second it was leaving his hand.
So after the INT, it's Allen.
And I throw it
He
right
rifles
back
one
to
that's
him.
intercepted. Picked off by the longtime Charger, Eric Weddle. And he will return this one to the
He throws it
30-yard
right
line.
back to him. That is one of the reasons why I hate this
So the
quarterback.
first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man.
Oh,
Plenty
come
more to
on.
come. Keep
I'd rather you
firing.
try to pick
Now,
that off than
meanwhile,
slide
a
it.
pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I would much rather
Well,
you
nearly
try to
another
pick that off
interception there.
than
That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick.
I just
He's
lost
got to
my
start
train
taking
of
care of the
thought.
ball way better.
I'd much
than what
rather
we
you
said.
pick that off than
Interestingly, that
do
throw
what
was
he
probably
did.
worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Sideline throw, it's complete.
Okay,
And
he's
nice
doing a
job
lot
there
of
keeping
sideline
the toes
throwing now.
inbounds. The
I would go
reception
man
good for
coverage,
7.
but the way my
It's
team
third down.
actually they can play man
If you're
coverage.
running
I
out
just thought
route,
about that.
it's likely you're going to end up near
I'm
the
just not with the
sideline.
right
And
part
what
of
did
my
we just see
defense.
there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
And able to get this one across the 45 before
This is
he's
just
brought
not the
down.
right defense to be.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw.
What?
That's gone over the middle to
How?
Hurst. The Ravens going to use
Oh
the
my
second
God.
of their
Come
timeouts
on,
as they
man.
get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
It's me, my like. I don't know what it is about our man. Like your dudes just get lost, like for no reason.
First and 10 here for Flacco.
See what I mean?
It's a short one here.
See what I
Complete to
mean?
the
Like
tight end.
somebody.
And they'll be inside the 25 now.
Oh
at the 24.
man, it's not my
5
team.
yards
It's just
on the catch there,
freaking
brings
EA.
up second down.
This stupid crap.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right.
Let me pause it real quick. Put this back in here.
Got the completion.
I know what this
but he's
play
not one
is.
of the more dynamic guys in the league.
Really?
So even
Come
though he
on.
caught
Why
it,
do you
couldn't turn it into
jump?
much more.
Encroachment, defense.
Yep, exactly. Why do you jump?
So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the
Well,
ball
I knew
moves.
what the play was.
And again, it's Flacco to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And Tucker's kick right there. It's
7-3.
good. So we've reached halftime here
Okay,
on
about
opening
20.
weekend. As we'll check
I
in
believe
for the
they get the ball at
hang on, We'll
halftime.
jump over halftime.
Okay, we get the ball. Okay.
Here's Tucker now out to kick
We
this
gotta
one
make this
away.
possession count because we should have been up 2 touchdowns, but of course our quarterback
This is fielded at the goal
stupid.
line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out
Oh
to the
man, I
25-yard
can believe
line.
it. Texas are beating it. Patriots right now.
Here comes Josh
Browns are
Allen
beating
and the Bills
Pittsburgh.
offense back onto the field. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first
All
half.
right.
Well, normally we say
We're
you
just
want to get
gonna
him
give
right
the
back
ball
out on
to
the
Shady.
field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle.
Oh, there
and
goes
let
the
it go.
hole.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the third quarter. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Come on, we need the same
Well, no matter how they
thing,
phrase
same
it, staying on
production.
schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down.
There you
That
go.
fits the bill.
They're just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
All right, I
They're trying to
say
show that they can run the ball
we
and
start
protect this
chewing some
lead.
of the
Give it
clock.
to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of the
Stay
45.
away from the
8
inside.
yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
That's all I can say. Stay
They've
away
had a ton of
from
success here
the
so far,
inside.
but you get the
DT.
feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On 2nd down, it's McCoy, and he'll go down
I like how
right
he
around
spent
the
off of
47 this time.
the
3 yards
freaking
there,
dude.
good
That's
enough to
kind of
keep the
neat.
drive
That's
moving.
the first time I've seen
Looks
that
like they're
one.
establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. They'll run it now out of the gun. And across
Trying to stay
midfield
away
he
from
goes
when I
into
run that
Ravens
ball. I'm trying to stay
territory.
away from the defensive
Give him
tackle.
5 on the carry
That way I
there,
don't
and
get
it'll
him
be
lost and
2nd
he just
down.
reach out and
This
grab me.
drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight
Shady
carries
still
to start
back
this
there?
drive, and like you
Okay,
said,
I'm
the
about
way
to
it's
say, when
working,
somebody
they
else
may
will
just
come
stick
in.
with it. A first carry for Trenton Cannon.
Oh, come on. It should
And
have
he's
been
going
first
to
down.
find his way forward here for a modest gain. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Should have been
And
first
that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow
quarterback
those
out there.
offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
They'll try and run for it with McCoy. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down
saying
at
ground
the
and pound
41.
for right now.
Only 3
We-
there on
we
the
winning.
pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
I am just going ahead and let the clock
Well,
run
this
out
has
right
been a
here.
long drive. In fact, it's eating up a good chunk of the 3rd quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
I know
Just
this
week
is
1,
pretty,
but already
pretty
plenty of
boring
intrigue
to
with the
watch
games going on, and
this
this
whole
one no
game
different
get
as we
played
come
like
up on a
this.
1st and 10.
Oh, they brought another guy, so this is too easy.
And they'll keep on the ground with McCoy. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. offensively
Man, we keep
with the
running it
lead. You
until
want
they
to run the
stop
ball,
it.
keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Oh, see, he lets it go right when I
Where
get
they have
there.
that tempo period to go over things just like this.
Yeah, he just
Ready to
messed up the
survive
whole
the
game
scenario,
plan.
tell you what they're
Alright.
looking for, and
go
make
back
sure
to
that
our
they're
money
still
play.
attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Throwing is Allen on third.
Yes.
Gets it to Benjamin.
Let's
It's
go,
caught.
Kevin.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. The result, a first down, as a quick slant gets him 14. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now, the objective
let's keep
there, I
going
mean,
with
yes,
the
the
ground and
positive gain,
pound.
that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively
Oh, my,
as well.
really?
And he'll get a couple here
What was
down
that?
to the 22.
Come on. So there's probably going to be another, like, 30-minute video.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical third down.
I didn't
now as they
realize
try
we were
to
third
hold on to
down.
this lead. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Man, I messed it up.
And a big turnover.
God
there as his
darn it.
guys will get the football back.
I messed it up.
You got the
That's my
lead
fault.
late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
Still.
And then at the end, he kind of
Oh, he tried to
not
come up
really a
and
good
pick it, but
reason.
he tried to pick it way
And he'll be
from
about a
back
full
there.
yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. They'll look to throw.
Oh, see, I got a linebacker there now. If it's the computer, he's jumping 5 feet in the air to pick that off.
23 yards on the play. He'll look to throw.
See, there we go. Thank you.
Pressure there as it's intercepted.
What? Oh, my
Picked
God.
off by Micah Hyde. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Finally, somebody does something.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
See, I don't like those type of runs. I like it where I can bounce it to the outside, not to the inside. Especially with a back like LaShawn McCoy. And see, since they have this freaking DT here, I can't really even run this.
Again, it's McCoy. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Should we do the jail? Let's go for the jailbreak.
To throw is Allen. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. A good pickup there. 22.
Jailbreak worked.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are in the field?
All right, yeah, so we're about to be right at about 30 minutes. So with the intro, yeah, so a good 30-minute video.
They go now to McCoy. He's seen a ton of action this afternoon. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. As they get the
I have to
stoppage
be
with
honest, this
just over
first
a
game
minute to
sucked
go in
because
the
we only
game.
scored 7 points and we had opportunities to score. Even though it's on Baltimore's defense,
They'll go again to McCoy.
we should have
And
scored
that one
a
blown
lot
up
more
quickly
points.
as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He lost 2 there.
I might just because the sliders is so. It was boring on simulation. I'm just trying to like really see where I want
any sort of a
the.
chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL.
The franchise build to go. Like, do I want it competitive, arcade, or simulation, more realistic? I might go arcade.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a
I might just go ahead and do arcade just to
has to be
see
a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
We're gonna be disrespectful and kick the field goal. And we're gonna miss
he
it.
missed it.
Wow.
It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
All right, well, the most important thing is
This
we won the
first
game,
week, this
so
first game that we get to call together.
that was
So special.
that was a
Every
horrible
year,
game.
week
We only
one, you
scored
had to
7
fly over
points.
the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla. Just
We scored
having
7
football
points,
back,
and
so
the 1
special.
point that we
It
scored
is
was on
an
a
opening
QB
day,
run.
opening game. There's just nothing like it because you
Well,
really build to a crescendo.
That's the end
But the
of
best part for us is that
episode
crescendo
3.
lasts for a
I'm
while.
believing it's
Opening
episode 3
game
because I
here,
know it ain't
an
close to
entire
being 4.
season, we get
But
into the
yeah,
playoffs, to the Super
I'm
Bowl.
MR.
I was
Thanks
really
for
excited. I
watching.
could barely
Please
sleep
like,
last night.
subscribe.
I
Hit
can't
that like
imagine
and
being a
subscribe
player.
button, man. I'm a small YouTuber. Go ahead.
So for Buffalo,
You won't regret it.
Not much
I'm
to
out.
complain
Peace.
about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night. And they will head home next week to take on the LA Chargers. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati.